The peace of the Lord be with you. My name is Tessa, and welcome to Inner Reformation. Today is a little bit different than I had perhaps intended. It has rained a lot, and so I was going to come to this park to be with you today. And yeah, the ground is pretty wet. I was gonna go to our little tree and sit by our tree. But as I walked up with my high heels like sticking in the mud, 2 birds greeted me. And of course it was a male cardinal. And then, and I'm looking at a bird right now. I think it's a sparrow. I'm by a tree right here, you can't see it. But I followed him to this tree. And then his lady cardinal was already here. So I thought, okay, this is the place where I'm gonna film today. So as I said, it's already pretty, oh, and there goes a bug, some sort of bug. Today is already a bit unusual just because it's, as I said, rainy, and the day has gone not as I'd hoped. I actually had very different intentions for today, hoping that it would be just this most beautiful day. And, you know, it's already been a fairly challenging day. So we'll just go with it, okay? Just a second. Today is what's called Holy Trinity Sunday. And, you know, I'm really happy about that. Today is actually my birthday. And so, again, I thought today would be more joyful than it has been. Oh my gosh, there just went a blue jay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so funny to me. Anyway, I just love it. I love it. Anyway, so yes, so I've been struggling with a good bit of sadness today, and I wanted to be much more put together for you. I wanted to be much more regulated, shall we say? And so, as I said, it's okay. It's okay to come and be together and to have, you know, a bit of a heavy heart. But I already feel better being outside, and I just hope I don't get my dress muddy because I have plans the rest of the day. I have to sing later, so I think I'm getting it muddy already. So anyway, so yes, my hope is just that we can spend some time and that this will be regulating for us both, you know, that we'll enjoy time in nature and time to sort of delight in the goodness that surrounds us. Again, I'm looking at a little sparrow. Today, I just have a few things that I want to read to you, and then that'll probably be it, okay? So, today I was, you know, going to introduce myself and, you know, talk about what Inner Reformation is and say welcome. And again, I just kind of feel derailed from those sort of intentions, but I know they'll come on another day. And so today I, again, just wanted to kind of, after this long rain last night and the ground being all soppy and squishy, I just wanted to be calm outside, you know, and try to get in a place where my spirit isn't as sorrowful. And so anyway, I wanted to just read some of the verses today in Mass that were very beautiful and I think are consoling as I was weeping, which I by the way don't cry a lot these days, which is amazing, but today was, like I said, more challenging. The reading today said, this is what I heard today in Mass: the Lord, a merciful and gracious God, slow to anger and rich in kindness and fidelity. And it just when I heard this, I'm like, oh yes, this is who God is. Like, if you read the Old Testament, like over and over, like the Lord is saying that about himself, which is like very hard for, I think, humans to grasp this gentleness of God, this like, I don't know the word, but like just this sort of in it for the long haul, I'm totally yours kind of God. And then in the second reading, it said, live in peace, which were words written by the Apostle Paul, and like, that's part of what I long for, not just myself, but for the work of inner Reformation, to promote internal peace and rest so that our external lives can further flourish, basically, that we can inwardly have safety, if you will, and externally experience goodness and richness in our lives. So, and then there's just one final reading for today, but I'll take a little time out and then I'll come right back to it, okay? By the way, as I'm here, though the cardinals have left this tree that I'm looking at, I hear them behind me. I hear them chirping. And so, okay, I just saw a dove. I thought it was the blue jay. I'm like, there he is again. But it's the dove. The dove flew past, fluttering like a dove does. They have such a unique like sound when they move. Okay, so the gospel reading today was like super comforting and consoling, because well, I sing in the choir and I also cantor. And we have this song that's like our nemesis. Like we haven't been able to really like successfully and confidently sing it. Like it's just been, but it's a cappella, right? So like the choir is trying to build up this like endurance and strength and confidence to be able to sing the song and to sing it wonderfully and with joy and not with like dread or something like that. But anyway, so the gospel was from John 3:16 today, which is what the song is. So anyway, I'll just like sing a little bit of this song in alto because that's the part that I sing. But it was just so fun that as this reading was read today, all I could think of was just that song and hear that song. But it goes, God, I'm gonna, hold on. God so loved the world. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoso believeth in him should not perish, but have nope, that's wrong notes. But have everlasting life, everlasting life, everlasting life. Something like that. So anyway, so that's kind of all I wanted to do today. I have a couple more things on this unexpected Holy Trinity Sunday to just show you, and that's just going to be our time together. So let me show you those last few things, okay? Okay, so the last thing. The last thing that I want to show you are when I came up here, parked my vehicle and came by this tree. I saw, look at this, like it's so large and green, and its veins. So here, what do you think? So I brought it with me. It's so pretty. I love it. So we get to be with this little leaf too. Big leaf. Okay, and then I guess we'll just try this. I may edit this out, but today I was coming in so late to Mass, and weepy that I didn't get put on my veil. But tonight I'll sing and wear it. But how's this? There we go. All right. So I think that's all we have for today. I wish you such a beautiful day, such a beautiful entire day. And I can't wait to see you again and spend some more time together as I continue to tell you about the hopes and goals and dreams and sort of plan and purpose of inner reformation as I head into a new season of taking flight. Oh, okay. I better get going. Sending so much love.